A lot of times employers will try to argue that if you had a prior back injury 9 years ago, allowed for a strain and sprain, and you've had no more problems with it ever since then, but you have a new back injury at work, they'll try to argue, well, that must be all due to that old injury. Well, the reason they do that is there's a variety of reasons. One, the payments to you are a lot less because they're always governed by the year of injury. So each year, the statewide average weekly wage is increased, and presumably you're making better money now than you did back 9 years ago. The other reason is because workers' compensation is a big insurance policy, it operates almost like auto insurance would. If you get into an accident, most of us have had an experience whereby, like, let's say we insure our children, or if we have, the insurance ourselves and we get into an accident, the insurance company will raise your rates for a number of years. Works that same way with employers in a workers' comp setting. After a certain period of time, an injury has no more effect on an employer's rates. It's usually about 5 years. So an employer would have an incentive to say, well, your current back problem is the result of something that you did a long time ago at work, and we're happy to accept that so you can get the treatment. The benefit to the employer is that they're not tagged for the cost of the claim, generally speaking. It goes strictly from the Bureau, and the Bureau can't raise their rates up. The disadvantage to you, the advantage is you can get treatment perhaps a little easier, although you still have to contend with the Bureau and the managed care organizations to get approval for treatment. The disadvantage to you, though, is that your rate of payment is a lot lower. If you're making quite a bit more money now and you get hurt, you don't want to go back and get paid based upon wages that you made 9 years ago. Because if you've gotten raises and you're making better money now, you're going to be getting paid a lot less money to have something put under an old claim versus treated as a new claim.